Battle Beast versus Conquest. Steph Curry versus LeBron James. Hydrogen Bomb versus Hydrogen Bomb. A fight nobody expected, to be honest. But after getting teased in December of 2025, we finally here. We're about to cover the whole fight, but first, please subscribe so you get up out of college. We start off with issue A, where we can see an angry-looking Craig descending to the planet nearby looking for Conquest. Pissed off, he tells him that finding a Viltrumite agent shouldn't be that hard and asks him if he made himself clear.
Yes, understood, sir.
Conquest, what exactly are you doing out here on this planet?
Oh, same old.
Big foul! You know it's bad when even a Viltrumite reacts like this. Meanwhile, Battle Beast just defeated the Juggernaut under Colossus, and with their reign of terror being over, the people of this planet started to celebrate Battle Beast, feed Battle Beast, glaze Battle Beast, and of course, give him a job! Unlike most of y'all, Battle Beast about to be employed. So the king of this planet, Salaka, starts talking about dangerous creatures that live on this planet which Battle Beast could get rid of if he wanted to. Battle Beast agrees to do the job, and before they can continue to talk, they get interrupted by a certain someone. And that certain someone is none other than Conquest. Now wait, before you guys get all excited and shit, this is not where the fight starts. What they start to do now is to rage bait each other. Genuinely the best dialogue in the whole Invincible series. Conquest starts off with his known "stand ready for my arrival" worm, and Battle Beast instantly presses him and asks him, "Who are you talking to like that? This ain't Oliver, bitch! Calm your ass down!" Conquest then introduces himself and tells Salaka and Battle Beast that he is here for Colossus and Juggernaut and asks them where they are, in which Battle Beast replied, "Both dead by my hand. I ate them." Of course, Conquest gets excited about that. We are now on issue 10. King Salaka wants to take away the tension between Conquest and Battle Beast and invites Conquest to dinner. At the dinner table, both Battle Beast and Conquest stare each other down, and after the feast begins, they start to have a conversation.
Tell me, of your people, are they warriors like you?
Not really, we pride ourselves on peace.
No, I meant our good friend Toki.
Warriors? Yes. Like me? No. I came from planet Dorn. With my strength and fury, I brought about a time of unparalleled peace and prosperity. I left it behind to pursue other interests. They are a proud warrior people, but none rise to my level, sadly. I stood apart among them. That was my curse.
To pursue other interests? What, pray tell me, might those interests be?
My death.
Fascinating.
Good old Battle Beast. Quite a character, this one. Yes, sir. Listen, you've got us in a bit of a transition period after defeating the Titans of Emisu and reclaiming our planet. I know we're not much to look at today, but know this. Fantania was once a bustling technological marvel. As our newly restored king, I'm doing everything to ensure we reach that level again.
Sure, good for you. So Battle Beast, how powerful would you say you are? Ballpark.
I have met none who can best me in battle.
We would be very interested in a strategic alliance with you people, Conquest, assuming that's the reason you've come here.
Now shut the fuck up! To become a part of the Viltrum Empire isn't exactly what most would call an alliance.
And now the vibe on the table changes. I would say his name is a clear indication of his intent. Thereupon, Conquest reveals to them for what reason the Empire is actually sending him. He tells them that his job is to secure things the Viltrum Empire wants in a unique way that doesn't always involve negotiation, and as it gets blatantly obvious what Conquest came here to do, the king desperately tries to defuse the situation with,
"If I'm following things here, I think we should maybe discuss the benefits of working with Fantania at length before things get out of hand. Maybe I can interest you in a stroll through our newly restored gardens where our peaceful conversation continues."
Sorry, worm, but that's going to be a big fat no thanks from me. I think I'd rather see how hard it is to make this pussycat bleed.
would you know?
My guy, are you guys flirting or threatening each other?
But hey, nonetheless, finally, man, rage bait's over. Fight starts now. Conquest launches Battle Beast into the sky. Battle Beast punches him. Conquest gets hurt and releases him, knowing that Battle Beast can fly. And while Battle Beast is flying down, he touches his jaw and realizes that Battle Beast
It's actually about that life.
Battle Beast then crashes on the ground, letting Conquest think that they should took the fight out of him. But oh boy, he couldn't have been more wrong. Instead of laying down or waiting on Conquest to come, Battle Beast, pissed as fuck, starts coming up towards like he's Spider-Man and jumps up to Conquest, completely catching him off guard. He chokes the shit out of him, and while he's choking him, he slices his chest. I know for a fact that this shit hurt. Conquest then takes Battle Beast by the neck and tells him,
I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I'm taking you seriously. And bad news, I'm taking you seriously.
body slamming Battle Beast on the ground like he's Prime Rampage. Got Battle Beast sleeping there trying to recreate the Kobe magazine cover just without the basket. Meanwhile, Conquest sends him menacingly talking about some.
They said that this Colossus and Juggernaut were no joke, so if you truly killed both of them on your own, there should be no surprise. I was sent here for them. I suppose the Empire would definitely want you just as much, if not more. Doesn't mean I don't get to have some fun first.
Conquest really stopped playing around, man. Wargula then throws Battle Beast's weapon only for Conquest to block the blade with one hand and then kick the shit out of Battle Beast and then start ridiculing him for his weapon and telling him the only weapons he needs are his fists. He then catches Battle Beast from behind, slams him on the ground, Battle Beast strikes him with his blade, and then Conquest opens his jaw and shatters the blade with his motherfucking teeth. with his teeth, man! And I ain't gonna lie, now they're taking it too far. I know for a fact that Conquest is not that strong. He got choked out by a 17-year-old Mark, bruh. The same Mark who lost against Strike and the same Strike who had to fight Battle Beast for 3 fucking days. Extreme Div 2.
Impressed yet? Listen up. Smart people, they don't go into fights not knowing who it is they're up against. And I don't know, maybe it's a silence bite. You strike me as a pretty smart guy. Yet, here you are, Battle Beast, going toe-to-toe with me, Conquest, a Viltrumite, and you don't seem to know a damn thing about us. We don't have a time for a full lesson, but to start things off, we're not known to get hurt by swords.
I pride myself on entering any battle, no matter the opponent, prepared. Prepared to kill, prepared to die. I prefer to test my opponent, to learn their abilities, to end their life, or marvel at their prowess as they end mine. Maybe that could explain why he gets his ass. It occurs to me you are breaking your own rule, as you know nothing about me. For instance, Dracula is a magic sword. And bro, even Stevie Wonder could tell you, that shit did nothing!
Real cute. You actually think you can hurt me.
But still, even after shattering his blade, tanking his sword, scaring him with his laugh, I believed. Have faith! In Battle Beast we trust. And what did Battle Beast do with that trust? This! He got himself launched into the air with his bitch ass R2! Then Conquest, excited as hell, decides to fly after him. Meanwhile, these Fantanians team up and decide to help the people who are injured while Conquest and Battle Beast are fighting, which is why we get a page like this. We get an uppercut from Conquest, mean right, then a power punch that got him looking like Superman in Justice 2. Battle Beast then dodges Conquest punch and slices him in the back, and I know that shit hurt as much as the front did. Just take a look at Conquest 3. Conquest then gets a grip on Battle Beast's face and rams his knee on his chest, which to be honest didn't do too much given that Battle Beast punched Conquest directly after, legs up and face down and shit, making him look like he's trying to handstand. Battle Beast then bites Conquest, thinking Conquest is a double cheeseburger with some fries on the side, which apparently knocked Conquest out, and he lets go of him only for Conquest to fool him and send him flying again. Now I have 2 problems with this fight. The first one is, why is someone like Conquest trolling? Bro, you're too old for this shit. And 2, why are they hugging and cuddling like that? That's not the type of fighting we meant. Like, if you guys really swing that way, save that shit up, prison! Send it back! Then, out of nowhere, a giant dragon appears and headbutts Conquest and Battle Beast, separating the two. Conquest, who is completely irritated by what just happened, looks back, realizes it's a big dragon, and gets all excited. This old-ass freak just doesn't know enough is enough. He blocks the dragon's foot, punches the dragon's gut, and then gets sent flying by the dragon's tail. Conquest then asks himself where Battle Beast is, only to realize Battle Beast is the one controlling the dragon with his sword. He then tries to bite Conquest again and completely destroys the teeth of the dragon. Conquest then rage baits Battle Beast, saying, "You think you can escape me with that thing? Didn't take you for a coward." With Battle Beast saying, "Alright, bet," pulling up on Conquest and slashing the dragon on his way down, covering Conquest with blood from head to toe. And again, what did the dragon do to get Battle Beast so mad? Conquest then tries to wipe the blood of his face while Battle Beast charges at him, saying, "Now who's the coward?" And judging by the look on his face, you can't tell. The rage bait worked on him. Conquest then pushes Battle Beast back to the poor dragon, who's screaming in agony and pain and lost the ability to fly. While they are falling down, Battle Beast tells Conquest, "What a gift you are, stranger! You have no idea the unending misery I found myself trapped in before your arrival. Thank you." Then he slashes the poor dragon again to block Conquest's vision.
You're weird as hell, dude, and I dig it.
Bro, who uses "I dig it" in a big 2026? Conquest, shut your lame ass. Suitable last words.
Disagree.
This would be a worthy death, but today is not the day I die.
The hell?
Battle Beast then takes Conquest and jumps off the dragon. Meanwhile, Conquest is freaking out, telling Battle Beast why did he jump if he can't fly, with Battle Beast telling him he doesn't need to if he has a corpse to land on, and as soon Conquest tries to respond, he gets hit, but like boom the fuck up, boom the fuck up, and boom the fuck up, crash landing on the ground. And the dragon too. RIP dragon. But nonetheless, let's sit back for a second and clap it up for Battle Beast. From getting launched into the sky like a NASA spaceship to putting people on the ground, he really came a long way. That's what I'm talking about, Battle Beast. You know I love that shit. Conquest gets out of the water saying, "The hell? I think the son of a bitch is crazier than me. Buddy, you weren't smelling so great before you got wet." You know, Conquest rage baiting again. Just goddamn, I fucking hate this guy. Every time this guy talks, he gets me fuming. Please, Battle Beast, humble the spot. Battle Beast then tells Conquest, "I'm back and refreshed and ready to continue our battle anew. Face me now. I will engage in glorious battle until this river runs red with our blood."
I admire your spirit, kitty cat, but I think this fella's have other plans for us.
We had the rage baiting phase and we had the fighting phase. This phase, however, is more or less the flirting phase. Listen to this shit and tell me if I'm wrong or not. I must admit, this planet is a wondrous, never-ending source of distraction that keep complicating our fight. I love it. You know what? I wholeheartedly agree. I propose a truce where we deal with these creatures.
A truce? Not going to lie, I could use the breather. Accept it.
A breather? Ha! I will end these creatures' lives and then I will end yours.
It's good to have something to look forward to, like I'm looking forward to eating your heart.
You will have trouble chewing without a head.
Promises, promises.
Get this digit off my screen, and what's up with that eye contact? The next chapter cover will look like this, and before any of y'all come up to any conclusions, Battle Beast is laughing. Shit's about to get real ugly for Conquest. So this was Battle Beast vs Conquest. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.